Hello and welcome. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. This is episode 6 of Let's Play the Old Gods Fight the Norse playthrough. Where we left off, we were King Alfred of Wessex, a petty king. I'm currently maimed. I'm missing an arm or a leg or something far more important. Not really sure quite what it is yet. But nevertheless, I'm still a brilliant strategist, fantastic diplomat, truly a wonderful character, I think. It always works out this way. Whenever you have a good character, he gets maimed. So I usually try to combat that by trying to get maimed so that I can kind of beat the odds. I don't know why, but Murphy's Law, it just kind of works out for me. Let's go ahead and get everything organized the way that I like. And yeah, so we're currently not at war with anybody, which is unusual for a Crusader Kings 2 Let's Play. But let us continue. I know that I am trying to kill my brother, our neighbor. What has ever become of my dear old sister? Oh, my half-sister. She's still alive. She's in prison. She's imprisoned with her husband. Both of them are held by King Bagsig of Gilland, who is in turn imprisoned. No. Wow, oh, okay. I get it. Her husband is her liege, technically. Makes sense. Okay. I was going to say, it almost looked like they were all imprisoned by other people. It'd be kind of comical if that was the case. But she's still alive. She's 39, and her alliance then to this Count of Chester doesn't really help us that much. He used to be the Duke, or somehow something changed. But my brother is still in charge, and we've been murdering his offspring, so it's unfortunate for him. Suspicious accidents. Comical. Okay, so I don't think anyone wants to help us kill him, though, which is rather unfortunate. Oh, wait, we do have one person. Okay, well, in that case, let's invite him. The bishop here still doesn't want to support our plot. I'm going to continue playing this series on speed 3. We'll take our time, and the nice thing about playing as a Christian is that there isn't going to be the overbearing drive for expansion, because we're commonly going to run out of casus belli. I mean, I could go on Holy Wars, but Holy Wars require you to be within a certain range. Notice these are the only targets we can actually declare war with. Notably, no, almost none. We can attack the Norse. We can do embargo wars on Italy because they have a republic inside them. We can attack these guys because they're close enough, but that's it. I mean, Christians don't get the same kind of global casus belli as the pagans and Muslims do. We have to be much more diplomatic about it. You know, fabricated documents and such. So, yeah. Looks like my brother's at war. He is currently attacking King Jorvik in the Hewisian Holy War for Dehwebarth. I don't know how to say that. It's almost impossible for me to pronounce it correctly. Now, my brother, who hates my guts, mind you, is asking me to support him. It's going to cost me 25 prestige if I don't assist him. I want him dead. But then again, him gaining land would benefit the realm. So I guess I'll help him out. And I'll also make him like me just a little bit better for having honored the alliance. At least it should. Oh no. Okay, it's not considered an alliance. It's actually more of a family type thing. So, okay, well, we've assisted in the war. We're currently at war with Jorvik. Here, King Siegfried of Fierdsert. He has 1861 troops. We've got about 1,000. I'd be glad to help him out. Maybe we can get maimed further. We'll lose the other appendage. Do you think that if you were to have your, your special man bits chopped off, that, like if it was a really important bit, could that technically make you maimed? Does that count? I don't really know how it works. Okay, so this guy apparently, what are you up to? The Gillander army. They're not all Norse, are they? They are. We've got some Norse neighbors. Ugh. Anglo-Saxon. He's the only one that's still in charge, the Count of Chester. My liege, my mission to Dorset has so far been a success. He has made Prince Bjorn like me, by a little bit more. Or the religion tab, we can see how that's doing. So we need to get Bishop Edwine here. Is it Edwin? I'm just going to say Edwin. It looks like Edwin. He needs to like us just a little bit more. No, not going to worry about it then. We're not hostile with these guys. What are they raising their men for? Where is your actual liege? Oh, he's the Gillander army. Okay, so your primary title's here. And he's also got land over here. So Denmark is kind of over in our stuff. And he is at war. I just saw it. He is currently attacking King Constantine of Scotland in the Islander conquest of Strathern. It's King Ivar and King Bagsek. So Ivar, I believe, lives here? Yeah, King Ivar the Boneless is now on the offensive again. He's attacking Scotland in the Islander conquest of Strathern. So he's just going for one county. This single county right here. It's a rather small war to bring all your buddies in. I'm going ahead and just letting this guy kind of lead the troops around for us. We are hostile with King Siegfried, of course, because he's the one that's attacking us. But between my troops and my brother's troops, we've got 2,400. Enough that we could actually engage him head on. He lost most of his initial starting troops. You know, he gets like 20,000 men at the very beginning of the game. But those are special event troops, so after they get murdered or killed or stand down, he doesn't have that levy anymore. My liege, I have managed to sow distrust between Mayor Uhtred of Sarum and his liege, King Aethelred. That is my brother, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, King Aethelred. Okay, good. Does that mean we have an additional plotter? I think I was trying to target his bishop here. Let's just make sure that's the case. I think it is. Yeah. So he targeted the mayor. He missed his target. I wanted him to hit the bishop, but he managed to make the mayor like him slightly less. So I don't think that really matters. But if we could just get this bishop on board, we'd have the murder pretty simply. Oh, here's the mayor, actually. Yeah, he's almost on board. His opinion of King Alfred is me. It's pretty good. This might be worth gifting. 47 gold. No, let's not do it. We'll take our time. I mean, I'm not really in a big rush. I want to defend against the Norse. I just want to restore England to its glory, you know? And then I don't know what we'll do from there. Maybe we'll just be more of a gregarious, generous king. We'll dominate through marriage and roleplay. King Alfred of Wessex is now known as the Just. I am just. I am a just, wonderful man. I'm well developed. I mean, I have a well-developed sense of justice. I am well-developed. Except for the parts that are missing. But, yeah, so... just waiting for a siege. I am looking forward to, at some point soon, I'm thinking sometime in July or perhaps August. It really just depends on when my internet situation gets a little bit better. Doing like a weekly multiplayer type game. I think that could be fun. We have a large enough following, I think, now on the channel that I could probably host something like that and get enough of a turnout that it would be entertaining. I think a lot of people on like Twitch TV like to do that, but they've got like 4 people watching it, and there's never any people to participate. So Chancellor of Devon, Ulfrit, has bribed and threatened his way on behalf of Count Alfred of Devon. So now Devon here is fabricating his way back. He'll almost certainly accept it. Dragon bows. Of course he did. I knew he would. We are now hostile with this guy, and I'm wondering why. Why are we hostile with Gilland? Ah. So King Bagsek here has joined in the defense of the Jorvik. So we've got to fight his armies now as well. My brother is going to get us both killed. I just know it. That guy's got 4 grand. 4,000 men. We're screwed. Perhaps we should use some of our mercenaries. Or maybe it really would be a good idea to get these darn bishops on our side. This bishop here could provide me with some decent troops. Darn it. What does he want? Let's look at him again. Okay, Bishop Aethelwine, what do you want? You want money. 500 gold? I can give you 350 gold. Not. Technically, we are winning this war. But it's not going to stay that way unless, I don't know. Dear brother, do you have enough money for mercenaries? between the two of us, we could both hire a couple mercenary companies. We'd have 3,000 extra troops, which would be sufficient. This bastard's just looted some of my land in Somerset. I hate you, Angermanland. What are you doing all the way over here? Okay, my quick and deceitful or cynical little son needs an educator. I have a brilliant strategist education, which is a pretty good education. Although I prefer diplomacy because we're going to be a diplomatic type. Let's see if we can find a good diplomat. You know what? I just can't. My stats are just so good. I can't pass it up. I'm going to have to educate my son myself. Just going to have to do it. So yeah, we are winning, but they've got a lot of men. Like, way more than we do. Brother, what have you done? And he hates me even more now. What a brat. Don't you dare get our army caught off guard. I wonder, why is it that you've called yourself into this war? Are you allied with him? I think they were brothers, if I'm not mistaken. It's the petty king of... That's the boneless. I'm looking for the king of Jorvik. Honored Alliance. Why are you two allies, darn it? You are allied to... He's not allied. They're not allies. Oh, it's because it's a holy war, so he's just doing a defense of the faith. Silly, silly brother. Tested titles the duchy. So because we're going for this entire duchy, that means that he can use it as a holy war, and the other people will join in. Which means he's going to come and siege my stuff too. Don't you dare! Don't engage him. Now we are getting a ticking war score right now, so if we could actually hold on to that land, we might be able to do something with it. Oh yes, this is perfect. They're splitting forces. Oh shoot, 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 shoot! Why are you fighting there? You let him have a. Oh god, my brother's a retard. I knew he was stupid. I knew there was a good reason to murder him. You stupid, slothful retard. He's fighting in the hills and crossing a river, and they have more troops. We have, we don't even have better commanders than they do. Well, I guess on the flanks we do. On one side. And he's put me up against this guy. I'm maimed! Good lord, what is wrong with you, man? Berserker. Alright, well he's done a volley tactic, even though he only has, well, he's got 200 archers. I'm doing a volley harass tactic, which makes my horse archers and light cavalry better. Why did I do that? I only have 137 of them. Oh, we're gonna lose. We're gonna need mercenaries. I can't let my brother lose. It's imperative that, I mean, if he wins after he dies, it's gonna be my land anyway. This calls for great justice. Let's hire these mercenaries here. And so now we're going to start losing money each month. But we need these guys too. I'm going to take 2 of them. We're not going to be able to survive for very long as soon as that updates, but these 3,000 men I think will be sufficient. Yeah, we're getting crushed here. I can quietly encourage him to be humble. Humble's fine. That'll make the church like us a bit better. Now these guys are not going to have enough morale to actually join in, so this battle's already lost. I'm not happy with him. There goes 23 war score too. What a dumb person. Okay, so the army of King Bagsic is heading to Gilland. No, he's heading to Hereford. While our armies are all headed to Glamorgan, which is right here. So we can head that way. He'll be gone by the 20th. We'll be there by the 25th. Just gotta watch this because we might be speeding up. He's chasing our routed flanks. Okay, so now he's heading away. Gilland is going away. I'm gonna take these darn mercenaries and I'm gonna win this damn war for us. We've got 2 flanks, 60% morale. I am playing on the very hard difficulty setting, I can't forget that. But he only has 1,600 troops. Let's check out our commanders. Pretty good on the defensive. And this guy's craven, but not a big modifier. Okay, I'm going to wait for the morale. I'm worried about the difficulty setting making it more challenging. I'm going to take my army and I'm not going to attach it any further. This is my army, you can attach yourself to me, you retard. Stupid brother. How dare you. And let's wait till we have good morale. He's not going to be able to siege that back in time. But it's actually not held by us, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. That's held by my brother. That's what we want. Okay, good. Okay, I'm going to wrap this one up here. In the next video, we should hopefully turn this war around for my idiot of a brother. So thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.